Radical Kupp versus Jonson. What a story fucking Taron Jonson has. He can tell you. So I did the play-by-play here for all those horrible fucking years. The worst program in the country, bar none. Worst coach in the fucking country, bar none. Jody Sears, the worst fucking football coach in the history of college. Look it up. His win on. I had to sit through here and watch this. I've been here since the 60s. Watched all these fucking games. The Snowballs, Chanson Hill, I call him. I told Jay straight up when he came here, you out of your fucking mind? You know how corrupt this program is? And I mean corrupt, just stealing money. By the way, the NCAA gave him the death penalty. I mean the death penalty. Twice! I think the death penalty twice. And they agreed under appeal to clean house. There's still guys that were fucking part of that athletic, still on the dime. And one of them fucking does the fucking color fucking oh, fucking horrific. So I'm full of cancer, sitting here, all those years with Taron. So my grandson would be with me. Now, you know what blew my mind? People used to ask me about it. Because Jay Hill's wife, who I love Jay Hill's wife. I love Jay Hill. He's the man. I can't give him enough credit. And so she had some cancer. Now, it was nothing like mine, AML, death sentence. I was full of cancer the whole time, sitting there doing the play-by-play, sucked up to 125 pounds with my little grandson, watching this night. And they're just making such a huge deal about her cancer. It's all over the And people would ask me, I thought, they don't say a word about you, do they? No. Or the golf coach who died of cancer, or several of the professors who died of the same disease at the same time. No, I'm cool with it. I don't care. So I sit right there. Yeah, that Bank of Utah. Yep, and those guys who... It's been exposed, the oligarchs, the Russian oligarchs. Who's the Bank of Utah? Owned by the Browning Arms family. So I sit right there and do the play-by-play. And this team was so horrific. Well, my grandson's a wild little bit. What a football player that kid is. You want to see a beast. God, he's already my size. Got shoulders like me. Look, run like the wind. Both of those kids are unbelievable, those 2011 babies. So my grandson would be the game with me. Well, he would squirm out, so I used to call them the mud dogs. They were that bad. So he would squirm out of my arms and always run. So I had the cheerleaders on watch mode. So the cheerleaders would babysit him while I'm trying to do it, try to do the game, try to help. KWCR, which the old signal was right there. They got rid of the signal. Why? Why would you sell off the signal? Because they were afraid of us. And so he gets through the fucking gate. He's down on the field. And Taron Jonson himself picks him up. I gotta find that picture of Taron and him. But I knew what Taron was. I knew what the fuck. Look at this University of Utah plate, fucking weirdo. Seriously? Fuck the Utes. Last night when they introduced players, did you see him introducing BYU? By the way, the only BYU's any good because they stole our coach. Yeah, he's ours. So, Kupp, and this is important. So Kupp, Cooper Kupp, fuck, we knew what Eastern was. By the way, that hideous, ugly red fucking rug that they play on, and it's hideous. They tried to put a purple one here, and I'm like, oh, fuck you, hell no, hell no, hell no. That hideous rug, you can't even watch the games, you will get physical, you'll throw up watching the games. But the Eastern Washington, as Kupp get introduced last night, Ewu versus Weave. This is when I knew this, one of the greatest turnarounds in sports history, if not the greatest turnaround. Taron Jonson was part of it. Well, a big part of it. Fuck, I knew what he was. I mean, that dude. It got towards, his senior year, his last year, before I went in the NFL, I wouldn't even go fucking near him. He was all fat. I knew it. And so, Eastern's putting up 50 a game. Weaver goes up to Eastern. We would sit right there in my old beat up fucking car, right there with the door open, and listen to the radio on the road games. I still like to do it. I'm the only one that does it. And have to listen to that. Oh, fuck, don't even get me going down this way. PA announcer here. I'm okay with Baggett. I like Baggett. So, from Vegas. But none of these guys that do anything around here from here. I am. And so, that's when I knew they turned it around. Jay Hill's defense was fucking unbelievable. Adam Rodriguez. By the way, Jonah Williams. Rams. Jonah Williams. Oh, he's so fat. I didn't see him introducing BYU versus Utah last night in that fucking marquee game. They introduced two big skies. FBS versus FCS. One's a sports merchandising company. The other's real football. Jay Hill recently did an interview. And they're like, because we were supposed to play JMU last week and they moved up. And he says, why would anybody move up? There's the parking Nazis right there. It ain't that kid's fault. He doesn't run the show. He did it right. He's, why would anybody move out of this league? This is real football. Jay Hill's the man. So, they were a snowball's chance in Hill, I call it. That's when I knew they'd turned it around. That game was so tight. They got 7 points. They're putting up 50 again. So there's a famous photograph out there. One of them's mine. You know, but anyway, it's a lot of great footage. And I mean, the Hail Mary, all that. That's my footage. KWCR, which community radio. There's the old tower. Oh, they sold it. They sold it off when I was in the Bone Marrow Transplant Center. You know, Mr. Lillard turned his back on me. You know, I did all that work for him, supported him, but he don't support me. So they won 14-13 against Weber Eastern when they were blowing people out by 30. And of course, Kupp had both touchdowns. One was against Taron, Jonson. I mean, that diving play right at the end. Right at the end. Yeah, dealer plates for all these fucking coaches. That's Dyson right there. Yeah, that Dyson. Yeah. Yeah, he coaches here. Yeah. That NFL guy. So, Jay Hill really learned under Urban Myers. You screwed him, fucked him over. So fucking harder than God. We got him. So that's why I knew they turned it around. So I didn't see him introducing University of Utah. None of those kids are from fucking Utah. Oh, this team's so loaded. He's had from Plain City. He's fucking smaller than me. Kid's so good. Jay Hill, local play. Fuck, before they wouldn't even touch a fuck. The Vigil boys. Nick's still in the NFL all those years. I'm friends with fucking Mark. What a beast. I love that guy. You know, they wanted to play here. They wouldn't fuck Jody Sears, Gray Bill, and those guys wouldn't even give him a fucking look. They went up to Utah State. He's been in the NFL for 8 years now. They wouldn't know. They fucking were morons. They were pathetic, corrupt. And the NCAA deal was, when they gave him death sentence and they peeled it and let him off the mat, they had all new coaches. How the fuck is there still guys on the fucking athletic department fucking dime, milking money out of that? That wasn't the deal. That wasn't the fucking deal. Corrupt motherfuckers. So, I wanted to do this. Fucking Taron Jonson was all that. Then some here. There's a lot of players. Rashid Shaheed, you know, fucking, they got a bunch of them on the fucking team right now. But Taron Jonson versus Cooper Kupp, right here. Big Sky football. It's real football. It's real football. It's not a sports merchandising company. Where's your soup can? Where's your fucking soup can? You forgot your soup can today. Look at this quality of air. Fuck, if it isn't, you know, it's been 30 degrees over normal. You got to put on your fucking winter coat now because it's only going to be fucking 90 today. You know, it's only going to be 12 degrees above normal instead of fucking 30. Fucking air quality. Fuck, I can feel it in my fucking heart valve. So we love Jay. I do. I have nothing but fucking incredible respect for that fucking guy. Fuck what he's done here, and his wife. You know, the whole herd of them. Nothing but good things to say about him. I'm one of these show me guys. Proof's in the pudding. Whittingham, fuck. That's the best fucking 4 million stadium employee fucking mediocrity could fuck. I told you he'd fucking lose Florida. He always loses. Oh, they won the Rose Bowl against a team that set out 25 fucking players. Look at this quality. But I wanted to get this because last night me and my grandson watched that game. And love Cooper introducing himself as. And do you know where he went in the draft? Do you know where Taron Jonson went in the draft? What are they, 200 and something? 200 and something. Wee-woo versus wee-woo. So, there's still a lot of corruption here in the athletic department. We got rid of that piece of shit Randy Ray. Fuck, he sucked. God, he was horrible. You can't win with Damian Lillard. Honestly, by the way, I'll trade this for $100,000 fucking truck, and it's worth more than that. So, you wish you had this. So cute. What a great brand of football this is. So excited. People don't go, there's that fucking, they're going to go down to the Utes from Ogden to be well. By the way, there's a new Proper Blanche boys getting ready to hit fucking college football. The #1 player in the fucking state of Utah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You don't even know the history. Look up Claude. Oh my God. Fuck. You don't know athletes out of this class. You don't even have a fucking clue. Fucking. I do. I know Picasso when I saw it. I knew what Taron Jonson was from fucking day one. I knew what Rashid Shaheed was from fucking day one. I knew who Jay Hill was. You know, Josh Davis, Jonah Williams, fucking Ivan Rodriguez. I won't stop there. Fuck. Probably the top 20 players in the history of this program been on this field just the last few fucking years. Oh, except for one. Yeah, McBride bashed his brains in. Trevon Smith. I told Josh the other day, I said, you still got 1,100 yards to pass him. But Cooper, this is real football. And if it doesn't prove you to this real football, look where Taron Jonson and Cooper went in the fucking draft. I didn't hear him introducing fucking from Utah. No. There's all kinds of players like this. But again, Jerry Carty, basketball. These stupid fucking NBA scouts, fucking these morons, fucking a lot of these scouts are just plain fucking stupid. By the way, one of the coaches from here is at Bills. I remember he and I talking when the Bills were horrid, because Josh Allen was all that. I knew Josh Allen was all that. Fuck, he played at Wyoming on a horrible, horrible team, and all he did was win. He says, no, you're right, Kevin. This fucking Bills team is loaded. This is when they couldn't win a game. So you got Taron Jonson, who was on the field here, could be the greatest fucking turnaround in sports history, and the Bills. Oh, he's all that, and I knew he was. I mean, you look at that JMU playoff game. Well, I don't know how they lost, Kevin Smith. They wouldn't, because a couple of the DBs were hurt. They would go to the right side. They never went to his side. Excuse me, they went to your right, left. They didn't go near the fucker. He was lights out. Still is. You know, so which is the real football league? Look at this fucking quality of air. Who's the real football league? These guys are. In fact, these are real football players.